quasi-answer.
The bill that is being contemplated by the Senate right now has a fund that has hundreds of billions of dollars for the Treasury Department to
surprise to the degree. I admitted publicly that I wouldn't take the $450,000 salary. It's a lot of money, whether you're rich or not. It's a lot of money. And I did it. Nobody cared. Nobody said thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Donate blood. Donate blood. We need it.
Be beautiful. I call it a pent-up demand. People are dying to go out to a restaurant. People are dying to go onto airplanes. I'd be surprised to the degree. I think it's going to go very rapid. Question for him right now. Could you do that? Because you know what I'd like to do? I'd like him to go back to the State Department, or as they call it, the Deep State Department. You don't mind? I'd like to have him go back and do his job. So does anybody have any question? Please. Department, or as they call it, the Deep State Department. You don't mind? I'd like for him right now. Could you do that? Because you know what I'd like to do? I'd like him to go back to the State Department, or as they call it, the Deep State Department. You don't mind? I'd like to have him go back. Surprise to the degree.
And finally, a little bit about the National Guard. The federal government continues to take aggressive action and proactive steps to address the COVID-19 threat as we attack the health and safety of the American people.
People, I think, recognize the need to do more and to meet this moment. People do encourage people to do the right thing, do just a nod and look, saying, hey, maybe you should reconsider just being out there on the beach, being 22 strong at a park. Do
at home.
Well, I was doing the news last night with the Los Angeles. We were already doing it. Stragglers, folks still in the bubble, people who are in the bubble don't really understand that they're a huge problem because they don't know they're sick. Their symptoms are pretty trivial, and so they are out there being vectors for infections, and we're realizing more and more that people who are asymptomatic or pre-symptomatic are a real issue.
The vector, that social vector of young people not paying attention. And I think they're getting the message, by the way. I'm going to
be surprised to the degree.
A message to the hoarders. If you got any large quantities of material that this country needs right now, get them to market or get them to us. We'll pay you a fair price. But if you don't do that, we're going to come for you and make sure that doesn't happen in this country. And that would be a good use of the Defense Production Act. So I salute you, sir. You've made my job easier, and I appreciate that.
Thank you, Peter, very much. Great job.